I have come to the conclusion that politics are too serious a matter to be left to the politicians. Patriotism is when love of your own people comes first. Nationalism, when hate for people other than your own comes first. The better I get to know men, the more I find myself loving dogs. Silence is the ultimate weapon of power. How can you govern a country which has 246 varieties of cheese? A man of character finds a special attractiveness in difficulty, since it is only by coming to grips with difficulty that he can realize his potentialities. Nothing great will ever be achieved without great men, and men are great only if they are determined to be so. Don't ask me who's influenced me. A lion is made up of the lambs he's digested, and I've been reading all my life. The cemeteries are full of indispensable men. France has lost a battle, but France has not lost the war. Since a politician never believes what he says, he is surprised when others believe him. You'll live. Only the best get killed. When I am right, I get angry. Churchill gets angry when he is wrong. We are angry at each other much of the time. I am a man who belongs to nobody and who belongs to everybody. In order to be the master, the politician poses as the servant. One must speak little. In action, one must say nothing. The chief is the one who does not speak. Politics, when it is an art and a service, not an exploitation, is about acting for an ideal through realities. Always choose the most difficult way. There you will not meet competitors. Nothing builds authority up like silence, splendor of the strong and shelter of the weak. Deliberation is the work of many men, action of one alone. It is better to have a bad method than to have none. There can be no prestige without mystery, for familiarity breeds contempt. China is a big country, inhabited by many Chinese. Treaties you see are like girls and roses. They last while they last. Difficulty attracts the characterful man, for it is by grasping it that he fulfills himself. Men can have friends, statesmen cannot. There can be no prestige without mystery, for familiarity breeds contempt. History does not teach fatalism. There are moments when the will of a handful of free men breaks through determinism and opens up new roads. France cannot be France without greatness. I respect only those who resist me, but cannot tolerate them. Diplomats are useful only in fair weather. As soon as it rains, They drown in every drop. The sword is the axis of the world, and grandeur cannot be divided.